This is the first ever concrete hive in Kenya. Yeah, and after that now we are producing them in Syokimau. That's our workshop, and another workshop in Shimoni, Kwale.
So now we are smoking the beehive to make the bees docile, and now these lungs of the hive is set using a metallic stand, and the metallic stand has something like a cup here, which now we put used oil to deter the small crawling insects from attacking the hive. And also now we only put used oil here, and we put the hive around 3 meters from the ground to make it easier for you to harvest. Yeah, so now this is smoking. We are making it. We are smoking to make the bees docile. So this lower part is called the brooding part, the chamber, and it is usually advisable for you to leave the honey. You don't harvest the lower part because this is where bees put their unreserved
For the children.
For the children and the young ones. So if you harvest the lower part, you are leaving your bees with what? With no honey to eat. When you have your hive, you put it on your farm. You find that bees may not colonize, may not have your hive with bees on the first instance. So you put wax inside the beehive, the bees will be attracted. All the lemongrass that you rub the hive, that one acts as a bait for the bees, or attractant now. If I'm able to open the in between, we see I'll be able to open here. You can see the queen excluder now.
Yes.
This queen excluder protects now what? The queen from coming to the top part of the hive now. Now in that case, now the queen is lays only the eggs here, but all the other bees will put honey on the other part now.
So this is the queen excluder, and so the brood is down there. Are you saying you're now? Yeah.
Hata yuko na asali imeshika mazuri.
Yeah, kuna asali mingi sana kwanza. It's a lot of honey. It's even very heavy.
Yes.
The honey market in Kenya is very inviting because our demand as Kenyans for honey is 125 million kilos of honey every year. But what we are able to produce as Kenyans is only 25 million kilos of honey. That means we only do 20% of the demand of honey. And so we have a huge gap, which is filled by importing honey from Ethiopia, Tanzania, Sudan, and many other countries. But now that gap has become even wider because Ethiopia has closed its boundaries as far as honey importation is concerned. It is illegal to get raw honey from Ethiopia now, and so the gap is wider. And so I would encourage Kenyans that this is a huge opportunity because we have tracts of land we can use, but just involve an apiarist, and also feel free to contact us because we have unique solution in terms of what has been developed beekeeping in the past, and so you're able to overcome those challenges now. So there's a huge market. If Kenyans can tell you're actually having genuine, authentic honey, the demand is huge, and it's such a joy also to feed Kenyans with a healthy product. So I would welcome Kenyans. The demand is there in the country and even out of the country, but the thing is to do things right. Okay, so do things right and you will not regret, because honey is retaining for about 1,000 shilling per kilogram, and a harvest you're able to get about 10 kilos, 12 kilos. So and the beautiful thing with beekeeping is that bees do about 5-kilometer radius, so you don't need a big tract of land. When you have 1 acre of land in a forest like this, you are able to actually get pollen and nectar and propolis from 20,000 acres surrounding you. So you don't need 20,000 acres. You just need 1 acre in the right place, and will help you make it give you very good passive income.